welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a big Sephora haul. I love doing Sephora hauls. These are my favorite videos to film. I also love watching Sephora hauls because I just love seeing all the new stuff in Sephora. So I have a ton of brand new products here to show you guys. They just had I think it was 15% off sale for VIB Rouge, so that's why I got all this stuff. I think I saved like $170, so I spent a lot of money, but I also saved a lot of money, so I'm pretty happy with this haul. Also, before I get started, I do want to remind you guys that my lash collection is launching on Thursday, the 26th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm wearing the style Devotion right now. This is my most dramatic pair and I love it. I'm obsessed with them. I uploaded a video before this showing you guys all of these styles. If you guys want to go check that out, I will leave it down below. So that being said, if you guys want to see a bunch of new products at Sephora, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I have here is this brand new Tatcha, the Silk Canvas Filter Finish Protecting Primer. This is like super wrapped up in packaging. It came in this box, in this bag, inside of another box. So it is super wrapped up. How do you open this? It's actually really big too. I was not expecting it to be this big. It looks so soft and smooth. I don't even want to touch it, but I'm just gonna read a little bit about what this actually is. So this is a primer. On the back of the box here, it says it blurs the look of pores, it primes for long-lasting flawless makeup, protects the skin from makeup and pollution, color corrects with a universal shade for a healthy, soft, focused glow, and it is also anti-aging. It actually feels very tacky, which is good for priming for foundation. Ooh, that made my hand look so soft. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to use this. I also want to say one thing too before I forget. I will be doing an updated review to this whole haul. I've been doing this with my last few Sephora hauls, and you guys seem to really like that. So after I show you guys everything in here in about 3 weeks usually, I'm going to post another video so I have enough time to have a full review on all of these products and just kind of quickly go through my thoughts on everything. So stay tuned for that video. Okay, the next thing I have here is the new Urban Decay Backtalk palette. This packaging is super cute. This is actually a face and eye palette. So in one side of it, there's eyeshadows, and the other side there's looks like highlighters and blushes. Okay, so this is what the packaging looks like. When you open it, here are the blushes, and then there's a mirror, kind of a divider in the middle. Oh, this actually comes off. Interesting. I feel like I'm gonna lose this. So right off the bat, these colors are gorgeous. Every single one in here looks so pretty. These colors are right up my alley. All these blushes too, especially this blush right here. It's peachy with a little bit of a gold sheen to it, which is my favorite for blushes. That's what it looks like. I'll zoom you guys in a little bit. This one is the shade Double Take. That's a super pretty blush too. Might be a little bit dark on me, but it's a really pretty color. This one, Backtalk, is calling my name. It's a matte, kind of a dusty rose shade. We'll do Shade and Attitude. Ooh, that one's pigmented. These are so pretty. We'll do What the F. That one is WTF. Okay, yeah, see, I don't know if I am a fan of this packaging. It's also Swatch Curve. I should have just swatched all of them. I cannot wait to play with this. I'm probably gonna use this actually in a full face of first impressions video. This is the Too Faced Natural Face Highlighting Blush Bronzing Veil Face Palette. Wow, this packaging is stunning. This front layer is a little bit raised off of that background, so there's kind of a shadow. You can't really see on camera, but this packaging, wow. Feels so heavy and luxurious feeling too. That is what the shades look like. They're all super pretty. It smells like Play-Doh. Right when I opened up, I got a huge whiff of Play-Doh. Okay, so it looks like these two shades right here are the highlight shades. Here are your blushes. And then these look like bronzers. This one looks like a matte bronzer, and this has a little bit of a shimmer to it, if I'm seeing that right. This pink shade is a little bright, but I feel like if you just use a little bit, that'll be really pretty. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. Okay, let's swatch this highlighter right here called Satin Stains. Satin Sheets Stains. What the? Ooh, that's cute. It looks like a duochrome actually. It has a little bit of kind of a pink duochrome reflection to it, but it's still gold. That's really cool. And then we'll swatch Starlight. This one looks like a duochrome too. It is, yeah. Okay, so this one is pink with kind of a more golden duochrome flashback to it. It's really hard to show on camera. I'm really big on packaging too, so every time I see a palette or any type of packaging that has this really nice, sturdy, and heavy feel to it, I'm just so drawn to it. And it just looks super expensive, so I am a huge, huge fan of this packaging. The next thing I got is by Sunday Riley. This is the new Influencer Clean Long Wear Foundation. So I've actually had a few of you request me to do a wear test and review it using this foundation, and I actually didn't even know about it until you guys were commenting me, asking me to do it. First of all, I love Sunday Riley. I use a lot of their skincare, and they're one of my favorite skincare luxury brands. This is what the bottle looks like. It's a nice squeezy tube. You have a pump too, which is awesome. I love when foundations have pumps. This one is in the shade 140. Oh yeah, that actually looks perfect. That's the shade I got, by the way. So that's gonna match me perfectly. Okay, it's talc-free, gluten-free, paraben-free, cruelty-free, lightweight, buildable, medium to full coverage, conceals redness, large pores, dark spots. So basically it's supposed to be a natural looking long wear coverage that doesn't disappear, even through workouts, humidity, or days that you are feeling extra oily. So hopefully this is gonna be good on my oily skin. I love trying new foundations that skincare brands come out with because since they do focus so much on skincare, I know that the ingredients in it are gonna be okay for my skin, and I just trust skincare brands a lot when it comes to foundations. So I cannot wait to use this, and I will definitely use that in a wear test video. If you guys are interested in that, just let me know in the comments. This is the new Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Setting Powder. Really nice packaging. I love how you can actually see through to the powder too. It says here that it is to set and chill, so that's pretty cool. It says it's an ultra translucent refreshing powder that dusts on like a mist. It's a weightless powder, perfects and refreshes, silky smooth, invisible finish. It's formulated with 50% water. That's awesome. And it's supposed to just make the skin look awakened and fresh. It sounds like it's gonna be really nice for the summertime because this just sounds like it's gonna be really refreshing. It almost makes me thirsty. I also got these two new lipsticks from Stila. I don't know if these are new shades or what, but I have almost all of the lipsticks in Stila's collection and I love them all. They have my favorite liquid lipstick formula. They're so creamy and moussey and they last forever. So I have the shades Dolce, Vita, and Portofino. Hope I'm saying that right. So we'll swatch Portofino first. Ooh, that color looks super pretty. And then this one is Dolce Vita. I like this one a lot because it's really cool toned. They're both kind of more on the cool tone side, and they both have that purpley undertone, which you all know is my favorite. Then we have the new Hourglass Vanish Flash Highlighting Stick. So this one is in the same kind of packaging as their Vanish Stick Foundation. I got the shade Champagne Flash, by the way. This is what it looks like right there. That is really, really pretty. It's not super blinding. I wasn't really expecting it to be super blinding just because Hourglass is usually more natural kind of, but that is what the shade it looks like. I can't wait to try this on my cheekbones. I always use cream highlighters underneath my powder because I do have a lot of texture on my cheeks. So if I just go straight in with the powder, it kind of clings on those little bumps and ridges. But when I put cream underneath them, it looks soft and smooth like that. And then I got 3 of the brand new Cover FX Shimmer Veils. I have the shades Halo, Celestial, and Amethyst. These look so fun. I cannot wait to play with these. I love using liquid shadows on my lids, especially when I do cut creases. So this one right here is the shade Amethyst. This one is the shade Celestial. And then the last one, I think this one might be my favorite because it's blue. Blue is my favorite color. This one is in the shade Halo. So it's actually blue with purple or violet little shimmer specks in there. These colors are like electric. I don't know if you're gonna be able to tell on camera, but they literally look like they're neon and glowing. Then I got another thing that I'm very excited about. I've actually already opened this and used it for the past 3 or 4 days now, and I'm already obsessed with it. This is by Ole Henriksen or Ole Henriksen. I don't know how to say it. I've heard so many beauty YouTubers saying it differently, so I'm not actually sure the correct way to pronounce it. This is the Collagen Boosted Truth Serum. So far, I'm loving this stuff. I'm really excited to see what it's gonna do for my skin. All of these sort of vitamin C serums, they're really good for lightening up any dark spots you have, acne, scarring, and any discoloration on your face. You guys already know that I struggle a lot with rosacea. I also have a lot of acne scarring, and it's just very frustrating. So I'm really excited to see if this is going to work for me. The past few days when I've been using this, it makes my skin feel so soft and look so plump and just very vibrant. I've been using it in the morning, not at night, and it just makes my face look so fresh. So I'm super excited to see what this is gonna do for my skin. This next thing I have is actually a repurchase. I've already gone through one of these, and this is the Drunk Elephant Bee Hydra Intensive Hydration Gel. They actually sent me the first one in PR a few months ago, and I just ran out of it, so I figured when there's a sale, I might as well stock up on some more. I've been loving this for my daytime moisturizer. I usually like using a little bit more of a thicker and more moisturizing type of lotion or gel at night. But in the daytime, I always like to go for gels because I do have oily skin, and anything that's a little bit thicker will make me more oily. But this is a very lightweight gel, and it gives me that perfect amount of hydration and just makes my skin feel and look super plump and ready for makeup. I also picked up the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser. I've been talking about the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser for months now. That's been my go-to face wash. Still love it. I don't think I'll ever not love it, but I'm always open to trying new face washes, and I've been seeing a lot of people raving about this, so I wanted to give it a try. But I'm really excited to use this because I think this is actually made for people with more drier skin, which I have oily skin, but it's dehydrated from the medicine I take, so I do like to use kind of more hydrating face washes just so it doesn't strip my natural oils. And yeah, so I can't wait to try that. I also repurchased two of my favorite brow pencils. These are the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencils. Been using these forever now, and it's my go-to. I use the shade number 2 now. I used to use the shade number 4, and now that I'm lighting my hair up, I need something that's a little bit lighter, so 2 is my perfect shade now. I also picked up 2 of the new Stila Shimmer and Glow. I'm so sorry if you guys can hear my dogs barking. Anyways, what I was saying, these are the Stila Shimmer and Glow's liquid eyeshadows. These are the shades Jezebel and Okay, I don't want to butcher this word. It's obviously in a different language, but it looks like it says I don't think that's right though, so let me check. The 2 shades I picked up are Jezebel and La Douce. Jezebel is a little bit more of a kind of rose gold. That's super pretty. And then La Douce, this is the one that I'm the most excited for. That looks so pretty. It's so different. Nobody ever wears green eyeshadows and olive green, but I love them. These look super pretty with like a warm, blown out smoky eye. So I cannot wait to play with this one. I'm so excited. Another thing from this brand, this is the Balancing Force Oil Control Toner. It's supposed to be good for oily skin. It says it absorbs excess oil and refines the pores, doesn't strip the skin. There's salicylic, glycolic, and lactic acids in it. Clarifying, it helps unclog the pores, purify, and minimize the appearance of them. So this sounds like it's gonna be amazing. I cannot wait to try this. I love using toners. I used to never use them because I didn't think they were doing anything, but since introducing them into my skincare routine, toners make a huge difference. So I can't wait to try this one out. I also got this Kat Von D studded lipstick. This one's in the shade Bow and Arrow. I got this because I am obsessed with the Bow and Arrow liquid lipstick that she has, but to be honest, her liquid lipsticks are just a little bit too drying on my lips, so I don't wear it that often. But anyways, when I saw that it came in this finish, I was super excited because this shade is beautiful. Very pretty, cool toned brown nude. Another lipstick I got is a matte liquid lipstick. This is in the shade Gotta Light. I believe they released like 5 more nude shades for their liquid lipsticks. That actually looks a lot like Bow and Arrow. Oh my gosh, that is almost the exact same shade. It might be just a little tiny bit darker, but that is almost an exact match. That's crazy. Since I love Bow and Arrow, I'm sure I will love this as well. I stocked up on another Naked Skin Urban Decay concealer. This one is in the shade Light Neutral. I also stocked up on some more Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, my favorite mascara of all time. There's another mask that I got by Kiehl's. This is the Rare Earth Deep Pore Cleansing Mask. I'm really excited to try this out because I love mud masks, especially the Glam Glow mud mask. I just feel like it gets all the gunk out of my pores. I'm sorry guys, I didn't realize that my microphone died. I just went to upload all the footage on my computer and I realized there was no audio. So I'm gonna start with the last thing I left off on. I don't remember the last thing I said, but it was on the Kiehl's mud mask. My skin gets pretty congested a lot, so I tend to use mud masks usually like 2 times a week, and I love them. It says it's for normal to oily skin types, and it's supposed to eliminate the debris and dead surface skin cell accumulation that can occur that clogs the pores and leaves skin looking dull. Anything to clean my pores out, I love. And the next thing I'm going to talk about, and I'm sorry that none of this stuff is in packaging because, I mean, I already opened it obviously when I filmed this the first time, but this is a repeat purchase. This is the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I'm so hooked on this, you guys, and every single time Sephora has a sale, I like to stock up on all of my favorite stuff because, I mean, if you're gonna buy it again, you might as well buy it when it's on sale. So I'm not even anywhere close to being done with my first tub of this, but I couldn't help myself. It's amazing. It makes my lips look so soft and supple and just super luscious. Whoever one of you subscribers are the ones that recommended that to me, thank you, because I am hooked. Then I have some sheet masks to talk about here, and there's 2 that I'm super excited about, and it's the Glam Glow Bubble Sheet Oxygenating Deep Cleanse Mask. I've used this mask probably 10 times now. Every time I go to Sephora, I pick up another one because I just love it so much. You actually get your face wet before you put it on, and then it bubbles up on the outside of it, and all those bubbles really get deep into your pores and just pull everything out. And the other sheet mask that I'm really excited about, I've used this one other time before. They actually sent me this in PR a few months ago, and I could never find it in the Sephora store to rebuy, so I finally just ordered it online. But this is really cool because the sheet mask is up here and it's actually dry up here. And then this is all of the like serum solution down here. It's really fun because you fold it and then pop it, and you get to just kind of cover the sheet mask in these serums. So I just think it's really fun, but I mainly love this because it really hydrates my skin. It's a really nice quick fix if you need some extra hydration. I like using all these hydrating masks before I do makeup, just because I feel like your makeup looks so much better when your skin has that extra moisture to it. And yeah, it's just super hydrating, so I love this one. And then the rest of the ones that I got are from the brand Sephora. This is an eye mask, another eye mask, and then here we have the Avocado Nourishing and Repairing Mask, the Algae Purifying and Detoxifying Mask, Pearl Perfecting and Brightening Mask, and then last but not least, the Pomegranate Anti-Fatigue and Energizing Mask. I always buy a lot of sheet masks when I go into Sephora because I think these ones are like $5, so I just like to stock up on them. I use sheet masks about every other day, if not more, so I go through them pretty quick. Next thing we have is this highlighter by Becca. This is in the shade Opal. I love Becca highlighters. Highly pigmented, highly metallic, and I love them. And they also don't enhance my texture. So that's what the shade Opal looks like. And then another highlighting palette I have is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2 palette. So I talked about the first volume of this in my Worst of Tarte products video. Sorry, Tarte. But I just didn't like that. It didn't work for me. I had no color payoff with it. I could literally dig my finger in it as hard as I could and I would get nothing. It just didn't show up on me and it wasn't my favorite. When I swatched this one in the store, it looked so pretty. So I decided to buy it and I'm really excited I did because I just swatched them right here and they look so pretty and so metallic. So I'm super excited about this, and it also smells so good. It smells like cookies or something. I got another mask by Boscia, and this is the Charcoal Pore Pudding. This is an intensive wash-off treatment. So this is really cool because it has a swirl design in it. So it's like black and white mixed together. So it's really cool. This is supposed to minimize the appearance of your pores and then even out your skin tone, which clearly I need. So I wanted to try this out and see if it was gonna work on evening out my skin tone. And of course, anything that's going to minimize the appearance of my big ass pores, I want. And the last thing I got is from Murad. This is the Skin Perfecting Lotion. It's just a hydrating lotion. When I put it on my arm, it felt very, very lightweight and tacky. This is supposed to be really good for blemish prone skin, which I clearly have. So that is everything I have to show you guys. I know this haul wasn't as big as all of my other Sephora hauls, but I did just want to show you guys all the stuff I got for this 15% off sale. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and saw a bunch of new products that you guys were interested in. Don't forget to stay tuned for my updated video to this haul to show you guys how everything worked out on my skin. One more thing, don't forget my lashes are launching Thursday, April 26th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I think that's all I have to say. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.